Interiors. I'm getting used to this now, guys.
No, I love it. I love it. Not you two matching without me. Did you guys plan this?
Yeah. Hers is better though. I like it, but I can't show my belly like that. That's the only.
Me and Abby were talking about where we got our tops from before we started recording, and Abby wanted me to tell everyone where I got it from.
Yeah.
But then when I told her where it was from, she didn't want me to admit where it was from.
Where is it from then?
AliExpress, babe.
It's really nice.
Thank you.
And they do nice things.
I wanted them to say, "Oh, it's from Caramellan," or you know.
I said, fake it till you make it. I ain't faking it. It's AliExpress. Give me sponsorship.
Like that.
So today I'm wearing Zara and Zara.
We love it.
Yeah.
She's a real Zara babe.
I am.
Real Zara babe.
But you know, Zara, they like to kind of like imitate top designer.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? A little bit
They
of
all
copycat, but
do.
they do it quite nice. The quality is okay as well.
It is. I love
H&M
their quality.
is doing well recently.
Yeah.
They're getting better.
Do you know who is quality?
Who?
Marks and Spencer's.
Is it?
I promise you.
No.
I know it gives granny, but the
Yeah.
quality, when you actually read the label and you
the quality.
100% cotton.
Yeah.
Because read the label on the PLTs, read the label on the AliExpresses, and that material is not
Of
good for us.
course.
There's been a lot of
Yeah.
controversy about the materials lately. I don't know if you've been seeing like the TikToks and stuff going around.
For M&S?
Maybe.
No,
Oh.
PLTs
And
and
it's not-
like the boohoos, things like that. Just about the materials and what they use and stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah, but it's like,
It's
if
nice,
I like
nice.
an item, I'm gonna buy it. I'm
It does
sorry.
It does look nicer.
Do you know what? As I get older and obviously like lifestyle changes and just transitioning through this journey, I do want to start to invest in more staple pieces that I've actually spent money on.
Yeah, because they last longer.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and not to say that because I've spent money on it that I'm not going to wear it. I want to wear something confidently.
Yeah.
That I spent money on it. It's good quality. It's going to last. And worst case scenario, I'll take it to dry cleaners because my washing machine kind of messes things up.
Yeah. I think for me, I'm definitely coming into this autumn and winter. I've been saying it before, but I'm really going to express myself through my fashion.
Yeah.
And I think it's a real good intel of what you're doing as well. Because we are creatives, you know, we're stylists. You can't be coming in and just looking like you're going to Upton Park.
Not Upton Park. This is not Upton Park, okay? Real
no, Upton Park. They need to shut that place
How
down.
would you describe your aesthetic?
I am I would say I'm quite fluid. I'm very transitional. I can I never do tracksuit bottoms and stuff like that though, unless I'm at home.
Alright.
Sorry. I'm a lady of class.
Oh, very demure.
Very demure.
Very cutesy.
Very cutesy. So I don't do none of that. But yeah, sometimes I can be a bit edgy with it, a bit of silver, a bit of chrome in there. Today, usually I just wear black to be honest, but I thought let me just venture into some colour.
We love the colour.
Yeah,
It's
yeah. Pop of orange.
Autumn.
We've got the colours going on in the background, so we decided to match our aesthetic today.
Who would you say is like you? Who do you get influenced by in terms of like fashion and style?
Fashion. I feel like I've lost touch with fashion.
Okay.
Because I've become a gym babe, I feel like I live in gym wear.
Yeah.
That I've lost touch with everything else. So when I go out, that is when I might, I don't know, throw the wig on. I might actually make the effort. But in terms of style inspo, I guess that's what Instagram's there for.
Yeah.
You know, but there's no actual like, what they call celebrity that I turn to and say, oh, I'm gonna go to their page and get inspo from. I just take pride in being me, I guess. But I'll pick inspo from different
people.
And then join it together.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much the same.
Yeah, I'm a bit like that as well. Obviously, there are some like icons. You look at them.
Yeah.
There's one girl. She's in America. Oh my god, I forgot her name. She has short hair. You lot will know who I'm talking about. I love her style.
In terms
It's
of
very
Americans, I used to
experimental.
love like Aaliyah J. Her fashion's
makeup.
always makeup, fashion, really good.
Yeah.
And then who else is there? Like the Jada Waders, the
The
Desdiors,
Aries. I love
the
the
Aries.
Yes.
I love the Yusufs in America as well. I love their fashion sense. Yeah.
They're very explorative. They'll chuck on a cowboy boot with a boot.
Literally, and all white.
Yeah.
And a little short and a baggy tee, but they're still looking nice.
Yeah.
It's how you carry yourself. Your
100%.
confidence,
Exactly.
how you walk, how you talk.
And I guess it's how you want to be perceived.
Hundreds.
You
Dress
know?
as you want to be addressed is my saying.
Oh, I love that. I love that saying. And
That
tying that
part.
into
Interior design. Yeah.
Interior design. I think sometimes that doesn't always work. Just throwing everything in. That
It
way.
doesn't at all.
And I think that's why we need to. Well, obviously we're just saying it because we're in the industry, but press on that sometimes you just have to admit if you need help.
Yeah.
With it.
Definitely.
You know, you might come home and you're like, why am I not feeling relaxed? why am I not in tune with what's going on in my environment?
Mm-hmm.
Why am I always outside?
Enjoying the
But a
outside.
lot of the time, I'd say that could probably be because some people focus so much on trying to implement someone else's style into their own home that they're not satisfied with the space that they're in.
Style.
They will go on Instagram, they will go on Pinterest, they will watch TV shows or watch the Kim K's and say, okay, this is my style and this is what, you know, I think will suit my home. And it's like, no, babe, you know, it's okay to be you. Or it's okay to take an element of the Kim K or who, you know, the Molly May's house and stuff like that and put that in your home. Yeah, copy the coffee table, copy the paneling or something like that. But add your own touch to it, you know?
Personality should always shine through.
100%.
And I will give it to both you ladies. Whenever I'm stuck or I feel like not too sure how I should decorate my home or even a client project, I will have a cheeky scroll on the both of your pages.
Love that.
And I will take inspo and say, okay, I really like that wooden piece that she has in the corner. I really love that mirror that she's put over there. Let me add that to my mood board. Let me buy it for myself. How many times have I messaged you? Please, can you buy me that
thing
sculpture?
I get all the time. I think
Love
it's okay to kind of be influenced by what's happening,
definitely.
not follow the trends as people say. But going back to the Kim K thing you're saying as well, in terms of the copy and pasting that people are doing.
We are tired.
We are tired.
I've actually, and I know this is a little bit controversial, I'm actually going to do a video of this soon about neutral decor fading out.
It is.
Because I feel like we're coming out of that season.
We're tired of it. It's boring. It's
you
bland.
know, like there's no effort to it. It's just they're blank.
Quite monotone in a way, quite flat.
Yeah.
And it's not to say that it doesn't look aesthetically pleasing because it is. It's very AP.
It's clean.
It's a clean look, clean lines, all of that. But at the same time, where's the character,
energy,
the
personality?
It's lacking.
Not everyone's home can look like Kim K. Yeah,
for real. They have the money.
Like, look at us for instance. We've been to, you know, shall I say the name? We've been to a studio.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the studio's all looking
that had the Kim K's aesthetic. And then, you know, we've been to our own homes. We've been to this one, and I'd say the studio we're in now.
Oh my gosh.
10.
I can't even explain.
It's not even a promo.
It's not even a promo. In here. All my senses were tingling. I wanted to explore everywhere. My eyes were jumping from wall to wall, floor, ceiling. Every detail has been well thought out. Perfectly executed.
Yeah.
And it's like, even coming in, I said to the lady, did you have a designer?
Yeah.
And she did use a designer to begin with.
Oh,
really?
Okay. See, this is why it's good.
See, designers, you hear that?
It gives you the foundation.
It does.
But ultimately, a lot of the things that she's done is like got a bog standard piece, repainted it.
Nice.
Got you know, and had a blank wall. Wanted to just fill that blank wall. Took an art piece from her house and brought it in here.
Wow.
So, you know, it you can start off with the foundations of the bog standard white, nude, beige, stuff like that. But I guess it's what you add to it, the texture, the character, things like that.
Yeah.
You know, everything is going to end up being copy and paste if we just stick to the same aesthetic. And I get it. Kim K is Kim K.
So should we just all go around and give tips about what we would say is the best way of defining your style and
how do we
your
bring that out?
personality?
Could do. You start.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So for me, it would be to travel, explore, go to museums and really step out of your comfort zone. Because 9 times out of 10, the trend is just a sales piece. You should really look into yourself, dig deep and be explorative, I'd say.
That's a good point.
And test boundaries. Don't be scared to add colour. Put green, put pink, whatever colour you want to put in there. And just remember, it's about, we're all evolving, all interchanging, it's transitional. If you don't like it in a period of time, you can just move on to something else. It's not a big of a deal. Yeah.
I'd say don't be afraid to add your own stamp, and that could be through the form of handmade art or upcycling, upholstering, anything like that where you have manipulated it and added your own personal touch to it. I think that's what takes a house to a home.
Literally,
you know,
sentimental.
because if someone comes and they say to you, oh, where's that from? You can easily say, I made that.
Literally.
Do you know how good I feel when people come to my house and they're like, where's your coffee table from?
She made it.
She made it.
That is amazing.
You know, so adding your own personal touch. Yeah, that's what I'd say.
Amazing.
Love that.
So we are gonna wrap it up here, ladies and gentlemen.
It's true.
Because we will just keep talking forever, and I know you're enjoying this as well. But please stay tuned.
Yes.
Come in very soon, and we've got more juicy topics. I've got a dilemma I'm gonna share, and your mouth is gonna drop when you hear this. But yeah,
Please send your design dilemmas to us. Hashtag design dilemmas.
Make
We're
sure
here
you
to
follow.
answer your questions.
Yeah.
Follow us on all our platforms. Into Interiors Pod, and we are on all social media platforms.
Well, I am Tash.
I'm Abby.
And I'm Faye.
And we are Into Interiors. See you in the next episode, guys.